and basically argue with other Wednesday fans about Wednesday. Hi guys, and welcome to the West Bromwich Albion Sheffield Wednesday preview. Now, this will be an interesting game because West Brom have been on a great run of form of late and playing some good football. They are 3 wins on the trot, and they'll be looking to make that 4 today. Now, there's no fourth diary due to legal issues now. I can see that being a case for a while. Mind the pun. Was meant to be in court, didn't turn up. Poor on him, poor on the club. Let's hope that gets sorted soon. Now, there is no Westwood in the team today, and a lot of speculations are going around that he's off in January. Let's just also remember he has not played any games, and he played 2 in a trot. Save him. The part of that thinks I'll be saving him for the game on New Year's Day and giving him a rest just so he can just rest his body a bit more, because he's not played as much. Dawson is a great keeper. We're settled back 4 in front of it. I think he'll be fine. I know people are already tearing the hair down out on Twitter and Outtalk and all that kind of stuff. Everyone's already losing their shit because Westwood's out. Let's just go with what's there. One other good bit of news is that Winnall is on the bench today. He hasn't played in a while, but due to Zhao being injured, I have a funny feeling that is why he's on the bench. It'll be good to see if he can get some game time in. That would be fantastic as well. So the team news today is Dawson, Palmer, Fox, Bannon, Leeds, Newhugh, Matthias, Reach, Boyd, Hutchinson and Hector. Subs are Wildsmith, Baker, Thornley, Jones, Pelopoulos, Fletcher and Winnall. Like I said, I think Winnall's there because we have no Zhao because he got injured in his last game. No Onima because he got injured as well last game. Let's see how we do. Let's back the boys. Let's back Dawson and let's see if we can get all 3 points in the game. It's going to be tough, but if we can give them the backing and they can put in a performance like they did against Middlesbrough, we might have a chance. So let's see what happens. What a great game that it's been for us so far. We have played very well. We take the lead within 5 minutes thanks to Newhugh from a corner. And we just played some really good football today. We look calm, we look controlled, we look like we've been running the midfield really well. Hutch just defending that back three have been fantastic. Fox have been superb as well. It's been really good seeing when they play this way. And we've had some great chances. We've had 4 shots, 3 on target. They'd had a couple of chances, but Dawson had come out and done well and saved things when we needed to. He really commanded the box a little bit better than he had done in other games. And we just need to keep this up. If we can keep this up and get a second goal, it'll be fantastic. We are playing with such positivity, which is great to see. We're pinging balls around, we're chasing lost causes, and it's just really nice to see us play this way. And we're playing some really good football as well. The only bad thing is that Reach has gone off injured with what looks like a hamstring. And I'm going to say this now, it doesn't surprise me because I think this has been coming for a while. He plays so many games, he's been our best player, never stops running really. It's a blow for it to happen now because that means that 3 players that have now all pulled up similar things. Zhao, Onima and Reach will be a massive blow, and we're running out of wingers now. I think we've only got Matthias as a winger, but Penny could come in and play that role. That is what his natural role is, so let's see what happens there. But we have done really well. They had some great bit at the end and going forward. We've had a lot of corners and we've managed to make them count at times. Fox with a fantastic chance to make it 2-0, and he's a player who's playing really well, massively improved over the last couple of games. So could we get this win? This would be huge if we got a win today, but there's still a second half to come. West Brom have been dangerous. They have come forward. They've done really well. We just need to now concentrate and try and get this game wrapped up really. If we can do that, we're golden, and it's another 3 points, but we have to see. And on the terms of the fourth diary thing, it has been confirmed that him and the club didn't know, and his legal advice didn't know there was a court date. So thanks for that, magistrates. It would be nice if people got told when court dates were, so it's been rearranged and the club will not make any more statements after that. So let's see what happens, and hopefully we will get a result here that we all want, and it's another 3 points. But we've got another half of football to go, but we have so far been the better of the two teams in terms of how we played. West Brom have come forward and they have tried to make chances, but it's been a really good game so far. Let's hope we can keep this up. Well, that second half was really good, but they put a lot of pressure. They did go down to 10 men, and we didn't really make that count, sadly. We didn't make our extra man count at all that much. They had all the possession. We had chances to get goal, but it's one of these games where you're looking, if we had more of these chances, we would have done a lot better. But we just couldn't finish them. Barry Bannon hit over the bar a couple of times, and that was about it. Winnell came on for 10 minutes, which was fantastic. Didn't really do much, but it was good to see him back on the pitch, and hopefully we can get him firing again on all cylinders, which will be fantastic. But the 95th minute, the 96th minute of added time, they get a goal. It's gone down as a Brunt goal, but apparently some people saying it's Brunt goal, some people say it's Dave Jones goal, so we're not too sure. It is gutting because we played superb today. We really did play well. We played some good football, and that second half we just didn't attack as much as we did in the first half. And that is a little bit down to the fact that I think we lost reach and we lost a little bit of the momentum. We didn't make the extra man count, but everyone's going to turn around and say, oh, you wouldn't be saying that if we got all 3 points. But at the start of the game against West Brom, who have been playing superbly well, we would have taken a point. This is another game where we, just like the game against us at home, played really well, kind of thing, and then let them back into it. And we didn't really let them back into it, just couldn't clear our line fast enough. Dawson had a fantastic game, to be fair. That little run of clean sheet we had has gone. It would have been nice to keep that going, but we might have that again, depending on who's in net on Tuesday against Birmingham City. But at the end of the day, this is a very good result against third in the league, who have been scoring for fun. Let's just remember that. They have been scoring for fun of late. So if we can take a positive from this, brilliant. Winnell back, great. Negative, Reach is injured, annoyingly. Westwood, no one knows what the situation is. Could we see Fortieri back next game? Because I think he said he was about 7 or 10 games away. Days away from actually playing again. So that would be a good person to have back. But we just need to take stock of what our injury situation is and then go from there. But it's gutting we didn't get all 3 points. But the lads played extremely well. It feels like a defeat just because how A, the goal went in, B, when the goal went in, and C, how we played. But at the end of the day, we have shown over the last 3 games that determination, character, teamwork, just brotherhood that we've not seen it this season. So great to get a point. Would have loved all 3, but we'll take the point and we'll move on. If someone said we were going to get 7 points from our last couple of games, you would have snapped their hands off, because we weren't looking at getting that at all until then. Until now. So let's see what happened, but it's a shame not to get all 3, but it is what it is. It's football. Why we like it at times. So I'll see you in the next one. There'll be a preview up either tomorrow or Monday. I haven't decided when I'll do it, but I'll see you in that one. And if I don't see you until New Year's Day, have a safe New Year's Eve, and let's hopefully we can try and get something on Tuesday night. Don't forget to go to outtalk.co.uk after this video.